Liz here from the Guru Co, and I'm asking a question this morning to start our week off, and that is, are you feeling under pressure to have an opinion? Now, I came across so many people over the last 3 weeks. I've really become very aware of just how upset people are and how distressed they are with the amount of pressure or the perceived pressure they're going under to express openly or to join an opinion, like a group of people with the same opinions. So I thought, well, actually, do you know what? This comes up so many times because it's not just what's happening on a day to day basis, but it's also the pressure that you get from, sort of directives that you get through different channels where you've got to lead something that you don't particularly either agree with or you agree with passionately, but you've got to sell that vision. And I came across a quote, Tom Peters, I think it is Tom Peters. So leaders don't create followers, they create leaders, other leaders. And that's why I thought I'd bring it to you, because I think we get ourselves so trapped, don't we, by this feeling that we should know it all, and we really shouldn't know it all, because that's not how we develop other people, by us giving absolute directives and absolute answers. But there is so much opinion flying around at the moment. You cannot open anything without being forced to watch or listen to somebody else's opinion, and it's difficult unless you've actually asked for it or clicked onto that person in order to hear it. It's a bit like watching a film where you get snuggled down to a film, don't you? And you think, oh, this is quite good. And then they burst into song because it's a musical. It's just like, that didn't fit in there very well at all. So I think it's, for me, I thought if I bring this to you, because there are things that I think that we don't deal with well. Now, and we feel pressure because of it. So if we are being asked for our opinion or we are being challenged by somebody else's opinion, it is often because we don't quite understand where our opinion is formed. Now, when we have that feeling, it's a real challenge. It's almost like we go into defensive mode. However, as a leader, if we have spent time looking at our opinions and finding out where they have come from, on what basis are they formed, we are so much freer to then allow people to have that opinion, express that opinion around us, and before you go back to give you your opinion, explore deeper where theirs is coming from, because I believe that this is where leadership comes in. If you've done the work already, you can pretty well rest assured that someone who is shouting their opinion potentially hasn't done theirs. So explore it with them. So rather than giving them your opinion, allow them to explore their opinion with you, because that will encourage them to really understand and listen to where their opinion is coming from and change their opinion without you pointing it out to them. Or you may change your opinion. This is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know it all. I don't know it all. And that's why I'm coming to you with this, because I think people feel that when you are in that position, you should know it all. And that puts the most amazing amount of stress and pressure on you. Whereas actually, there's so much more to learn. So much more to learn. And people will be coming from a good place ultimately. So when you listen to one opinion and another opinion, they could be poles apart, and I mean poles apart. But in actual fact, when you look at and you take each opinion, there is there's a higher value there. There's a higher purpose to both of them. And when you take it up that ladder and get more and more generalized, you are likely to find they will come together beautifully for the best interests of the community, for the best interests of the team, and everybody. But you'll be coming from it from so many different angles. But just lean back into where your opinion is coming from. Allow people to explore their opinions, explore your opinions with their opinions. You are less likely to go into battle. It will be far more like putting a jigsaw together and discovering the picture that's on the lid first, but together. I hope that's useful. It's a tough one to start the week with, but it's there, and it's do give me some questions. I'm very happy to answer. Who have we got? Good morning, Stacey. Thank you very much for joining me. Marie. Good morning, Ria. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that's useful. There's an awful lot of people out there struggling at the moment. So do share my videos. Let them know that we're here. And don't forget, I'm releasing the musings from the monthly musings from the Hygge Hut. I'll drop the link in below. And again, please share that. Let's get as many people on in the club together. Anyway, thanks very much, and I'll see you during the week. Bye bye for now.